Hello, welcome back to my channel. I have a really quick video today because I wanted to give my sinking funds a little bit of love today. I got some extra money in, and let me tell you, typically I would be in the car going shopping, spending this money, but I wanted to make sure that before I went out and started spending money that I gave my binders a little bit of love. So I have $300 that I want to stuff into my sinking funds. So let me kind of clear off and get organized here, and I'll be right back. All right, so first up, top priority, aside from this $300 that I have $75 that Jared and I have contributed this pay cycle to his car, and I want to put that in. So 75, so he has 1,050, 60, 70, $85. All right, that is it for Jared's little car. So excited to be able to maybe fairly soon put in a new tracker for that. All right, now in this one I want to put, I'm gonna put $714. I'm just gonna put 30, and that's gonna bring that to $50 in going towards my student loan. And I may be taking this and switching it over to just an account, a bill, because we will be starting up again in September. However, I was told today that people who applied for federal student loan for the not federal student loans, public employees student loans, it was still up in the air, and that may still be a possibility. All right, emergency money. Jeremy's emergency, I have these at 5 each. I'm going to put 10 in his emergency fund, and I'm just going to color in the coins, and I'll color these off camera as well. So no, I won't. Bear with me for coloring on camera. I know I find coloring very therapeutic, but I worry that people won't appreciate me taking time to color on camera. But I know that because there are so many of these, I know I won't go back to them. I won't be able to find them because I'm winging it. I did not write down where I was putting these, but I kind of know what I need to focus attention on. So Jeremy now has 15 in this one. And I wonder if I am the only person that does an emergency fund for their adult children. But I feel like I want to have money in case they run across hard times and need a little extra support for something. If I can help them not go into debt, I would love to be able to do that. So that is my philosophy. I have learned the hard way that debt and having a lot of consumer debt is just not the way to go. So I would love to be able to help them avoid those pitfalls in life if I can. So Jared now has 15. In his emergency fund. And my emergency fund is gonna get $10 as well. And this, I actually had money that I probably should have just stuck it over here instead of just putting it right in the bank, because I finished a mini savings challenge that I used the money, well, I didn't use the money, I moved the money straight into my high yield savings account at my credit union. So I could have put it in here to gain some traction with this savings challenge, or with this, I will remember to do that the next time. But for now, this pocket has $20. All right, and that is it for this priority binder. And let's see what's next. All right, so next up I have my holidays and celebrations binder. I really should recoup this money from Jeremy's birthday celebration, because we went to the water park on Sunday and like I think I spent exactly $95 on his birthday with the water park and dinner. However, I think I just took it out of just our general spending account, and we just kind of shut down this week and we just ate from the pantry and didn't go out to eat, didn't go to the grocery store. We just kind of hung at home. So I'm just going to leave this money, because in balancing my accounts this week, I'm not over anything. So I'm going to add $10 in here towards birthdays, and because we have big birthday, like lots of birthdays coming up in a couple months, and I want to make sure that I am well prepared for that. Yeah, so my other son, his girlfriend, and my mom, my dad, my brother's girlfriend all have birthdays in September, and we usually do a big September birthday celebration, and I want to be sure that I am ready for that. So celebrations, I'm gonna add another 10 in here, because I don't know if I explained the last time I stuffed this with $10. I have a friend who's graduating from college, and she is not going to be able to go to her graduation without some support. So a few of us have gotten together and have agreed that we are going to help pay for her plane ticket and a hotel room for her to be able to go to her college graduation. She's worked so hard for it, and she deserves to be able to walk the stage to get that degree. So I'm not going to do Valentine's Day or spring break, not just yet, but I do want to go to Easter. I think I took the money out of here. Oh, yeah, I did. Took the money out. No more money in summer fund. I'm really tempted to reallocate 4th of July to Christmas, but I'm not going to. Back to school, I'm going to leave alone. I'm not going to add anything to it, and I'm not going to take anything out, even though it is back to school season. I had an Amazon wish list, and so far it looks like things are being picked up on that Amazon wish list. So I'm not going to concern myself a whole lot with back to school shopping, at least for supplies and things for my classroom. So I'm going to put $10 in Thanksgiving, because we know that's coming and we are hosting. So I want to be able to make sure that Thanksgiving this year does not break the bank. One of the other things about being mindful about savings is I don't feel obligated to overdo it. I don't feel like, in the past I would be like, oh no, we need this, we need this, we need this, we have to do this, and I just don't feel that obligation. So I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see. Like band on the hat, gold around there, and green leaf. I don't want to color this whole hat. Okay, so that's $10 going into Thanksgiving. And so for Thanksgiving right now, and I'm going to step this up, I have a mini and a savings challenge game going towards this. So it's got 35 in there, and my goal is $200. So and between that mini challenge and the savings challenge game that I have going towards this, I think I'll be fine well before Thanksgiving. Christmas. I'll take all of this out. Christmas, my $1,000 goal. Well, I haven't been doing that, that's for sure. Let's see. I have how much in here for Christmas? I have $180 in here for Christmas. And I have 2 savings challenge games and a mini going towards Christmas. So I'm going to put 20 in for Christmas. My goal is to get to 1,000. That will bring this to 200, not 100. All right, that brings us to $200, and I'm just going to color the outside of this like I did on the other ones. And this little gingerbread man, my coloring is atrocious today. Because I'm trying to hurry. And let's give it a little bit of color in the middle. Okay, so $200 in the Christmas fund, 800 more to go. This one I am going to really start stepping it up. So I may be stuffing this one along with Jared's car every time. All right, so next up is my car binder. All right, I swapped some 10s out for 5s because in my car binder, I am not going to put, I'm not going to put a whole lot. I'm just putting, okay, now I have a note to myself that says do not color until the fund gets to that amount. So I'm not coloring any, but I am going to write it on the tracker. So today, because I emptied this binder buying tires, so this binder I'm starting to refill. I actually have 2 games. I may be adding more money to this binder fairly soon because I had 2 games that were going towards my car binder. This car binder has been a lifesaver. It really has. I am just going to put, I'm putting $5 in each of these to get me going again. On these. Car emergency. This will be the first time I've deposited in this, but you can never be too careful when it comes to car emergencies and things like that. Hate car trouble, I really do. Accessories. If I can get this above $5, it'll be every time I get money in this one, I have to take it out for some reason. All right, here we go. There's some more going in. Let's see if it stays this time. Car tags. If I do $5 every paycheck between now and June, I will have maybe just a little bit more than what I need for my tags. Did I put the 5 in that one? Yeah. Deductible for my insurance is $500. And my car insurance, I think this was the one thing I don't think I took anything out of. Yeah, I didn't take that out. My goal is to be able to pay my car insurance ahead for the year. So this is not one that I am, I mean, it's one that I am wanting to build, but it's not one that I am making a top priority because it doesn't really have an ending date. I mean, if I can get it by next June, I'll be ready to pay the year in June, and that would be great. Well, that is it, guys. That is all the money that I have to stuff in my sinking funds for right now. I am excited to have been able to put some love into my sinking funds because I really feel like I've been kind of ignoring them a little bit and focusing more on mini savings challenges and the savings challenges. So it was really nice to get back into these binders and to see how things are are looking and where I really need to focus some more attention moving forward. I want to thank you for stopping in and for watching my video. It was a little longer than I had planned for it to be, but it does give a little bit of insight on my thought process and my thinking towards my sinking funds. I want to invite you to join me on this savings journey. I am on a mission to change the way I think about my savings, to focus a little bit more and be a little more intentional with my savings and reaching my savings goals. And I really am working towards the goal of having $1,500 in my emergency savings, which, yay, I have already reached that goal. So with that, I am shifting my focus to be more intentional on how I'm saving in my sinking funds. So I hope that you will join me on this journey. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Come back tomorrow, and because it is Savings Challenge Sunday, and then join me on Wednesday for Mini Mania. So with that said, y'all, it's going to be 108 degrees here in Central Texas. So I plan to stay in, but if you're getting out in the sunshine, stay hydrated, stay cool, wear sunscreen, all that, and be safe. So until tomorrow, goodbye.